Hello, Pixel.
All my windows at home covered by 2x4s.
That
Enjoy
would do.
that.
Let's go. Put me in Darkin in the sub. Air support, really. Alright. Dark knows what he's doing for air support anyway. Why are we doing these hosts? I was invited to do them by my good friend TT Quattro. I'll just hop in yours, TT. I'll go to the control room, T. How much money should I save in advance before buying a nightclub? Depends what you already own. I mean, there are better ways to earn money than the nightclub. Like the bunker is a better way to earn money. If you've got everything, then it is entirely up to you. I can't remember exactly how much it is to kit it all out once you have bought it, because you'll obviously get your normal amount, and then on top of that, this extra money that you have to spend to get it everything up to scratch to earn the most money. But it also means if you haven't got the biker businesses, there's no point owning the nightclub, because you will only earn the money if you have the biker businesses and the crate business and the bunker as well. It earns money from having those. So if you don't have those, getting a nightclub is pointless.
What an excellent plan!
Normal second.
Then shoot second if they're still breathing.
We need an ambulance!
Oh shit! Oh, no!
You may know me as codename Bogdan. I am commander of this operation. And for record, Bogdan is not just codename, it is real name. Clever coding. We are rogue units, operated outside state sanction. We will fight, but this is not why we are here. We come all across Pacific. We not give up now. We are ready to die, every man and boy. We have
What was that sound? Why won't it let me do it? There we go.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait! Can we calm down for just 1 minute? For less than 1 minute! Look, you look very much.
Now we've got a
like
minute
you
and 20 seconds. I think this cutscene is.
In the stick, you're up creek with pedal of crap! Look! How you say it? I'm here to help! Look!
That's codename Bogdan. Kill him!
No, kill me all you like! But stop! Listen.
Do you like the casino job? Yeah.
Sure.
The best thing about the casino jobs is there's so many ways to do it. I've done a really good job of it.
Civilization as we know.
But obviously once you find out the best way to do it, you just stick to that method.
I am here to help solve real problems.
But finding out what the best way was a lot of fun.
You a real problem.
And then they changed it slightly, so you had to adapt your route on the way out.
And his machine
And slightly different spawn locations for certain people.
Oi. Now, listen. Think about it. If you let insecure little egomaniac play God, then fake human brain he builds will be brain of insecure little egomaniac. My scientists have studied Clifford. This asshole. Exactly. And him and Quartz want us to kill each other.
I don't believe a word of it.
Well, how did I make this up?
I like how he just killed his entire crew and he's just like, yo.
Thank you, Mr. Krebs. Thank you, silent psychotic peons. But this is where I say arrivederci. No, I mean, get ready. I mean, this is where I'm in charge. Me and Clifford. Go fuck yourselves, losers. Yes, losers.
Yes, we're in charge. Me and my dad, we're in charge. And this outdated low-tech submarine will self-destruct in 13 seconds.
I think you've got to get out of there quickly!
Scuba gear by hatch over there. I have secret escape pod. Good luck!
Swim for your lives! The Stromberg went down with a sub. Get to the shore and regroup with the others. Then let's meet at the hangar at LSIA. Avon is not gonna make this easy for us. Any of us. More choppers. Big ones inbound! Wait, who are these guys? Are you fucking
Yeah.
kidding me?
I think it's about 1 minute 20, if I remember.
Oh, jeez. This whole
The reason it's so long is because the guys on the outside are meant to be doing their bit, and it just makes it harder for them.
he can take over and put the algorithms in charge. Have you seen these people? Holy shit, are they clones? Has he cloned himself? I can't tell. Clone warriors plugged into a super brain trying to wipe us out. Oh, I don't like this. Great. The IAA's now. You know what he can do with the IAA network?
Bye.
Kill you before? Yeah, me neither. Welcome to the future. Get on the turrets and try to survive, okay?
Well done. Can we do Bogdan? We've just completed this one, mate. We're not going to be glitching this one because he wants to get it finished. Damn, what time are we? You're broke. Oh no, it sucks, doesn't it? Then we might do the casino heist after this one. I want the MOC in the bunker. Yeah, you gotta work for it, ain't ya?
Avon's won. His AI is God, you know, and we're all just goats waiting to be sacrificed. We should all applaud ourselves on the roles we played in the downfall of the race.
Yep. Is there any reason why you want that MOC? I mean, getting the bunker is a really good idea. Oh, he's doing a glitch. Okay. Okay, I'm a bit worried now. So it says that we failed it. I may have left too early. I don't know what's going on. I'm on the PS4 Pro, mate. I think he left too early and it failed. Dear me. Right. Here you go, you two can team up. Just pretend we finished it when I He can't hear me in here. Let me invite him to this one. Oh, I landed it, look at that. Just gonna get to my arcade. Why YouTube recommend this to me? Maybe you like Grand Theft Auto streams? Why are you streaming when it's basically 1 AM for me? Well, it's not 1 AM for me. It is just gone up to 10 PM for me. Yeah, but anyway. Alright, I'm just waiting for my friend to join. I make good streams, thank you. 6 PM for you. Where are you then, Pixel? Are you in the States? Alright, Gamer Boy. See you later, good night. Here he is. So if anyone doesn't know how to do this switch for what's in the vault contents, we'll see what we get and I'll show you how to do it.
Okay, here we go.
So if you get cash, for example, and you don't want cash, there's a way to switch it on your board to either artwork or gold. TT should be going to the casino. Then I can just wait here. In North Carolina. Can you do casino with you? Alex, to be honest, the amount of people that have asked and the times that I've said yes, and it's just gone terribly. So I have a bit of a phobia. I have a bit of a phobia about doing it with randoms on the chat. Right, so someone's hacked the phone. TT's gonna go and see what's in the vault. And if we don't like it, there's a way of changing what is actually in the vault. But we gotta wait a minute and see what it comes up with.
Now head over to the casino.
Let me screenshot that a sec. It just says Wizzy is queer. I'll send that to. I don't know why he's sending me that. Shall I report him? Yeah. What is his name? CI something. I don't know if you can hear me, but Wiz is a friend of mine. Using hate speech. Kick. There we go.
Well, that went a bit wrong. Lose the heat and make your way over to the casino. You got me in. Let me
What's
work
this
my
one about?
magic.
Thank you for using botnet, subscribed and liked. I don't know what botnet is. Is that Streamlabs? To be honest, mate, I don't really know what I'm doing with the streams. I only started doing it the other day and I've been asking around. Bro, you don't have much views. Yeah. I restarted the stream, so the other views from a bit earlier would have disappeared. Hello, Captain. Right, now I can go to the casino. I think he's already in the casino though.
Gold's gonna be slower to haul out of there, but it is
Say Kurdistan.
and buyers
That's
love
easy
it
enough
in
to say.
these uncertain times. Good job. Come back when you're ready.
I wasn't listening to to what's in the vault. Did anyone hear that? I was too busy reading the chat. We got gold. Ah, that's no fun. I can't show everyone now. Like my channel, thank you. Lil Killer. Can I friend you? I know everything about the casino heist, and we can work things out. You can send me a friend request. I will won't accept it until a bit later because we've already decided on what we're gonna do. So Nozek, you're an hour in front of me then, because it's just gone 10 PM where I am. Dark Eclipse is here now, so we'll invite him. With four of us, these should be a breeze. Mrs. Faker. Okay. Don't know who that is. Right, there we go. Dumb ad. I don't know what ad. I don't know what ads come up. I don't know. Don't know what you're talking about. What is the casino glitch? Which one? Do you mean to change what's on the board? Well, once you know what's in the vault and it's not gold and you wanted gold, if you call up Leicester, I'll just show you quickly.
If it isn't my creepy silent friend.
And you go to cancel the diamond casino heist. You have to do it outside of your arcade. Alright, so before the person leaves the area to say you've completed it, you cancel it.
Give me a call back when
Then when you come in here,
freak you out so much.
your board will be empty, and when you click on it like that, your target would have changed. So if you had cash, it might change to the artwork or the gold or vice versa.
So yeah, like I said, we're not repeating the same approach. No way, too high. We'll be expecting it. We need to be smart here.
It won't let me select. Oh,
We
I'm
can
looking at the
go
wrong one,
this way,
dumbass.
but it's still a bit too
That
soon.
one.
Security's gonna be tighter and overall
Hold on, mate.
tricky. But hey, pay may also be better. It's your call. I'd say go for it if you have a solid
Let me
heist
invite
crew behind you.
Dark first. How can you crew a pedo, mate? What? How can I crew a pedo? First of all, there's like one person in my crew, and it's me. Because I set it up specifically for me. Right, I'm going to type it via. It is l-beatsdown-l. So there's small L's. I don't know if Dark's back here because he said he was going AFK. I'll give him a minute if he doesn't join. Oh, it's taking too long.
Nothing better than getting handed a score on a plate. Here's to pulling it off.
What do I play? I'm on the PlayStation Pro. Oh yeah, I keep thinking we're doing the other one. We want the cheap one.
Hey, you know,
I've got to get my head out of thinking that we're doing this something sneaky, because we're not.
welcome aboard, Mr. Abalaji. Say what you like about Kareem.
So for this one, you only need the cheap gunman, cheap car always, and Paige Harris should be enough. You can have AV, but you know, you should be able to grab everything before the time runs out.
Yep, she terrifies me, but
Leave the area when? Well, you leave the area once the CEO has cancelled the heist. And then you can leave the area. I mean, if you do it solo, you just have to wait for yourself to do it. How much money did... Oh, you're asking him.
Hey, so these weapons, yeah, the ones that won't trace back to us, it looks like the best option is a cache of Vagos holding to Los Santos HQ. I know, kinda inconvenient, but you could just roll up there, fight your way in, and
Was it this way? Los Santos
places.
HQ?
We'd be set. It's easy, right? Cool.
Yeah. I'm on Xbox GTA. He's still alive. All of a sudden, this shotgun's got a silence on it, and I never used to have the silence on it. Is this thing in your name? At the beginning and at the end of my name, it's just a lowercase l. So l-beatsdown-l.
Okay, now bring them in. Not the goons, just the weapons, please.
69 comments. What platform do I play? I'm on the PlayStation Pro. It's this dickhead, look. Fucking thinks he's hard. And now he's dead. The ONCO is a 0.
Gunmen will stash the unmarked weapons at the casino for you. They'll likely be dropped in the laundry room or waste disposal.
Dark, I'll invite you now. You can come join us. Should we just troll that guy until he leaves? Like, why do you buy Xbox but you know nobody loves Xbox? That's true, really, isn't it? I won't do the cars yet because that guy's still here. Let's do that one. Where am I from? I'm from England.
You'll remember I directed your attention to some keypads when you were looking around the casino. Yeah, their tech is some of the best in the business, government level, which means we need to go all the way up the chain to the server farm in the news headquarters.
Nah, let's not kick him. Let's keep him.
Government facility? That's right, a government agent. I found one with an appropriately lawful human rights record for you to take out and impersonate. Use his card to get into the facility. We're taking out an agent.
We're making famous.
To a government facility to get a hack for the keypads at the casino. I hope that's clear to everyone. Makes perfect sense to me.
You could say that for the PS4. Well, you couldn't say it for the PS4. But you don't because you're not 4. Because the PS4 has way better exclusive games. It's outsold the Xbox by a lot. It's gonna go passive now anyway. Someone else killed him. Oh, he's choosing the easy way out now. That's when you know he sucks. Imagine that in real life, and then you think you're winning, but you just kill yourself. When I won, but you won't be able to because you're dead. Oh, I'm not paying any attention to where I'm going because I'm reading the chat. Well, the PS5 was meant to be out before Christmas, but they think because of the coronavirus, it might not be out until maybe early next year. So unless you're going to get a PS4 for cheap, I really wouldn't bother getting one yet. I mean, you should be able to pick one up easily for under 100 quid second hand, really, I should think.
You're in! Easier than I thought. Now, the device you're looking for should be close. It'll be a small device, likely stored in a boring metal case. You know, it's the government. They're not exactly for computers. It's dead quiet down there. Just a few guards and a load of security cameras. See this as practice for the main event. And try not to get spotted.
He's gonna get spotted if I do it. It's gonna be back this way, isn't it? Where is it? Oh god. Ah, there it is. God, that took ages. Oh, I've got itchy ear.
Well, the alarm was going to be raised at some point. The deep state's after you now.
China eats spiders. That's why it was delayed. PS4, no PS5. Yeah. Well, apparently it's all a bit up in the air at the minute. That if China and loads of other countries are going to be on some kind of lockdown, like they're thinking about closing schools over here for 3 weeks. Last I heard, what, 2 days ago, in Italy there was 16 million people in quarantine. It's going to be big, so obviously that's going to affect production and how they transport it and everything else. So here goes. Who has flares? No one has flares, come on. It's all yours now, whoever's in the chat. TT.
Some might say breaking into news headquarters is harder than a casino. I'm guessing you don't want a back rub. Okay, and what are you investing in this? Okay, let me speak to someone.
Just we can't go passive. Three on one pussy. Well, you started the fight, didn't he? He's calling me a pussy because he started a fight and now he's getting battered. He's stupid, isn't he? We don't need that. Let's do...
Just so you know. Okay. Croupiers at the Diamond carry security passes to get them, or us, through level 2 doors. I've identified a soft target spending their day off in the haze of booze and drugs. Sending you the location now.
If we let Wizzy go do this one, and we keep an eye on the other dickhead, because we'd be sitting ducks there otherwise. And now he's gone passive. Someone else want to stick a bounty on him?
Okay, the croupier is somewhere in this mess. Just blend in with the party goers while I try to identify him. Oh, and by blending in, I mean, I don't know, get a drink, dance, or something. Just avoid lingering too close to people you don't know. Stranger danger.
I just hang about up here. Hi again. Someone else stick a bounty on him so he can't go passive again. Yo, do you have the Kuruma car? Yes, I do have the Kuruma car. I have the standard one and the armoured. Sup, holy noob? My best friend from the key stream. Why you don't want to use it then? Because you don't need to. You're a sitting duck in the Kuruma. You're better off in this because it's got missiles. And you can dodge everything anyway. Right. Just a quick tip. If you run out of missiles with your oppressor, just call in your terabyte, go in it, and come straight back out again. Hello, I'm new here. What are you doing? Casino heist. We are doing a casino heist. We're doing the big con variety. The Crim was amazing on the PS3 when it first came out. Everyone loved it, but then heat-seeking missiles came out and absolutely ruined it. How long before that guy leaves then, CI Gamer? And when Akuruma first came out, it was bomb-proof as well, and then they changed it. Yeah, it was only bomb-proof for maybe a couple of weeks to a month, I think. It wasn't that long, but I remember when it first came out, it was bomb-proof. Or at least it could take quite a few, if I remember. So I remember when we first tried it out, there was me and 3 others just driving around shooting everyone. They couldn't do anything about it. It was ridiculous. Oh, you can't sell the oppressor. I know people hate it, but it's the weapon. The only way to beat another Mark II oppressor is by having a Mark II oppressor.
If we're going in as a Group 16, we'll need an armored car to begin with. I know they do regular runs to the diamond, but that would draw way too much attention.
Right, this mission is...
Excellent. There's a standard stockade under repair at an auto shop. They may not even notice it's missing.
Harmony. Okay, it's not that fun. Doing.
It's locked? Damn. One of the mechanics must have the keys. Find them and bring it home.
There you go, Wizzy. I only spent $420 on my gaming PC. Good. But to run it at a really high quality, I mean, my PC gaming knowledge is limited. But just from what I've seen, you need to spend quite a lot on it to really get the best out of it. Wizzy, you can call the cops on this one as well. Sorry, not call the cops, you can call Leicester to get rid of the cops on this one. Can't do it on the other missions. I'll save my missiles for any knobheads on the way.
It's been wrecked, but your driver will fix it up and give it a paint job to match the casino's car.
Game PCs are cheap these days.
And your outfits, of course, but
Okay. You probably know more about it than I do. I don't know if Wizzy's listening. Because they're still following him. How does it feel on first date on new PC? I don't know. Did you get all that money from Modder or you bought it because you have a lot of money? Nah mate, it's all legit. I've never spent a single penny on shark cards ever, and I never will. And I haven't, well, depends what you mean by glitched. I've used ways to manipulate money, but I've not done duplication glitches and all that. It's all pretty above board. But I've just been playing this game for like what, 7 years? I'll show you my stats in a sec. This. We'll just kill this dickhead. One each. Where is he? It's behind there.
Hello, this is Morse. I'll do my best.
Too far from a super load, it was. I bought it from. Hold on guys, I'm trying to read the chat and get my oppressor and not die anymore. So just bear with me. There we go. No, I bought it from a friend. Upgrading about it. A PC. Me too. I never spent money on GTA because it's not worth it. It's more fun to make money. Yeah, I mean, if you. Ooh. What dumbass. You shoots at a bike when I'm just stood there and I wasn't even paying attention. Can't see him because he's behind the tree. Now he's dead. Should we do a private one? Let me change my location. Right. I'll start a new lobby then. Yo Beats, how do you get infinite GTA Online? What do you mean? Infinite GTA Online? Yeah, as I was saying, if you don't work for your money, it just becomes meaningless. Like people going, yeah, I've got 100 billion in my account. All right, what are you going to do? You know, you have no expectation to play the game anymore, do you? Whereas, no, half the fun is making the money so you can spend it on stuff. Yeah, and also eventually they will catch you and they will suspend or ban your account, and then that's it. I mean, for me, it would be 7 years of hard work down the drain. I've got more than enough money. You know, each DLC at max probably costs 30 million if you buy absolutely everything. So if it came out tomorrow, I'd still have 230 million. Right, I'm just going to send an invite to these. Wherever they are, all showing as offline. Awesome. Dark, if you can hear me, if you're listening, you'll have to just join me. I had GT5 on PS3, then I upgraded to PC. Yeah, I had it on the PS3. I got the PS4 on the day it came out, and I didn't play GTA on the PS4 for ages. Even though I had it, because I played the story mode on it, but I didn't have any friends on it. All my friends on the PS3. And then they decided to get a PS4, so I went onto it then, so it was worth it. But I think it was about 6 months I didn't play it on the PS4. GTA 6 coming soon. I don't know about soon. I think they're going to be announcing that they're making it soon. That's the rumour. But it could be another 3 years yet before it comes out. Oh, let me show you my stats while we're here. Look, just so people. So, overall income 972.3 million, and that's how much I've spent. 700 and nearly 11. Total time in GTA Online is 273 days. So for anyone that asks, you know, if you glitched all your money and whatever, you can see from those stats that if you play it that long, you're probably going to earn quite a bit of money. Here's my cash, where it's gone. Look how much money is spent on weapons and armor. 28 million. It's like being part of the US Army, spending that kind of money. My next biggest one is vehicles and maintenance, 422.5 million. Right, just waiting for TT to join. Unless he's still killing that guy in the other lobby. Let's change my outfit. I changed my outfit because when you change your spawn location here, it doesn't save straight away. So if you just change your outfit to whatever, I've got hair now for some reason, then when you back out you get the little save icon and then it will save it. I know how to use controller on PC, just open Steam and put full screen mode. Okay. Come on, TT. How many invites do I need to send him? Right, we'll just start the next one while he's joining. Did that? What happened? It hasn't saved the last one that we did. That's annoying. Actually, did we even complete it? Oh no, number 2. We have done it. We're on number 2. I was getting worried then. Because I'm reading the chat, I can't concentrate on enough things at the same time. Honestly, my concentration levels when I'm talking are awful.
The old group sex god. Why do I love saying that? Now, if you're keeping count, we still need outfits, security passes, and a plate of an armored car, which is on the casino's roster.
I don't have an active.
Where group sex store their trucks. Get over there and
I've got a cool image in.
right plate so we can copy it.
Yeah, it's saved. I've seen it now.
Morse Mutual. How can I be of service? I think we can do that.
Shit. Looks like Duggan's security team is there. Must be discussing the next shipment. Keep your head down and quietly make your way to the casino stockade. It's the white and black one. Grab a pic of the plate on the rear of the truck and send it over to me.
If there's loads of us, it's quicker to just blow it all up. Let's kill everyone. Yeah.
They aren't as stupid as they look. Too bad for them. They'll need to wipe them out. No witnesses.
It says lose the cops, but there are no cops here. Interesting. I don't know where TT's gone. He still hasn't joined. Am I a tryhard? Nope. Nah, I have tryhard capabilities, let's say. But nah, I'm not a tryhard. I'm not the kind of person that starts fights just for the sake of it, or blows up people's stuff, or kills myself when I think I'm in danger. I'll only ever kill myself if I've got cops. Yeah. TT knows what I'm talking about. I have a couple of try-hard outfits just in case. And I've got another set of friends who are just all try-hards. The leader's in quite a big crew now, and I'm good friends with him. So if you ever get into a big battle, you can always just, hey, fancy get into a fight, and then they'll always come along. Yeah, I think most big levels aren't tryhards, to be honest, because they don't need to be. They've got nothing to prove.
Let's go get your getaway vehicles, huh? They're perfect, untraceable. They're not even legally in the U.S. Some illicit importers are bringing them through LS.
That's the one at the hotel, innit, this one? I don't know what that means, TT. Is that why you were so long? I've never had that message before. Ah, it's this one on the ship. Gotta be careful not to blow up the car. Is that too close?
Drive it off the boat and try not to end up in the water.
Can cargo bodies out, but it's not worth it. These cars aren't the best in the rain. Oops. Jesus Christ. Hold on, I'll read the chat in a sec. Can't believe Dark beat me in a car race. He's definitely gonna beat me now. What the fuck's that? Right, hold on, let me get back. I'm just 78 rank, but I don't think that is big rank compared to yours. Well, like I say, anything beyond 120 rank wise, if you want to call it that, is useless. It doesn't mean anything. My friend is also a high level. He's always posting screenshots of people asking him for money. Just say, give me some money, and calling him a modder and all this, and he isn't. It's just that he's played the game just as long as I have. But the thing about GTA, why it's lasted so long, is because you can do nearly anything you want. Apparently it's like the most complete game that's ever existed. My friend wants to have a job, like a proper job in GTA. He wants to be able to be a taxi driver. He wants a taxi driver DLC. And I'm like, well, it's Grand Theft Auto, it's all about crime, but he just wants to live a legit life, being a taxi driver or something like that. But there's no game that exists that has more modes. I mean, it's got racing, it's got creator, you can make movies in it. If you want to fight people, you can do that. Free mode, everything. I mean, I always thought that I really liked Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode. Online was awful, but apparently it's a bit better now. I just can't be asked to play it. And it just seems that they're always going to be on to a loser, in my opinion, because you're limited on what you can do. You're always going to have slow guns. You're always going to have horses. It's not that they're going to release a horse that's going to go super fast. I mean, you've got to keep smashing a button all the time, is it? so it just doesn't. It's just not a fun game to play online. Good. Oh, Wizzy's down. Have I blown up his? Wizzy, take mine if you want. Oh, yours is there. Okay. Thought we had blown us up then. Old monkeys, but couldn't find the active or could make one. Good. Your friend is perfect for roleplay if he wants to be taxi driver in GTA. There was a mode that they brought out in the... what was it called? The mode that no one ever plays. Over at that big arena. Arena Wars? That me and a couple of friends used to play, where we'd get insurgents, someone else would find a basic car off the street, and we'd have to smash them to pieces until their car blew up, and have to try and last a couple of minutes, or I think we had a timer of like 10 minutes or something. We used to play that years ago, and then they brought out a similar mode in Arena Wars. Can you help me? You're good. Well, there's 4 of us when TT can sort out whatever his issue is. So there won't be any space, unfortunately. We're doing them fast, yeah. We've done it quite a lot, so it's easy when you know what you're doing. We don't normally play much with this guy Wizzy, but me, Dark, and TT play together all the time. But Wizzy looks like he knows what he's doing. I done all the preps on my own the other day within an hour, so they're doable. Third restart. You might have to get a new PlayStation, TT. We're just talking about how cheap they could be, second-hand one.
When it's showtime, we're gonna need 2 key cards to get into the vault access.
Well, I might as well leave it for them too. They're already on their way.
Locations for 2 of the Duggan's goons are with you now.
Gonna dance around.
You got one. Now get the other.
I did used to have my voice chat when I started streaming on everyone, but then I just had this squeaker talking in a foreign language, and I thought, well, people joined in the stream might think that's what it's going to be like. So I soon turned it off, because I won't want to listen to it. You go to watch someone play something or listen to what they're saying, and it's got some foreign 5-year-old singing down the microphone. You don't want to listen to that. I love this t-shirt. My favourite t-shirt in the world. And all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Have you tried TT, have you tried clearing your cache? You might have to do that. That's normally the answer to everything. While we're waiting then, we'll just do patrol routes and then we're ready to go then. Yeah, he can't even get in the game. That's his problem. Dude, for me it's 1 AM. I have school in the morning, 7 classes.
Right. This is an off-site
Wow.
security meeting.
Probably should go to bed then.
Attention to yourself, and I'll send you intel so you can identify the car. Find it, and I'm sure we'll get what we need.
Hafion, I think his issue is he can't get into GTA at all. It says that the files can't be downloaded. So from what I can gather, he can't even get the game working.
Now you're gonna have to get dirty.
Quit school. So that's some bad advice. Right, just everyone's dead already.
That looks like the right car. See what you can find in the trunk. Take a close-up of the roster with your camera, send it over, then get yourself out of there. Got it. Now get out of there.
Just died again. The fan that is for my country, I bet in $100 million. Probably don't have a fan. We name like Vidovic, probably Serbia, somewhere around there. Ukraine, maybe. Croatia. Yeah, I was close. I got a nice little fact about Croatia, which might bore you senseless. They call their country Hrvatska. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Which the translation of that is cravat, and a cravat is a tie. So really, they're Thailand. Hrvatska, yeah. Have I pronounced it right? Hrvatska? I don't know if I meant to be rolling my R. Hrvatska? I don't know. Go wait for Dark Impaler to stop dying, and then how you doing, TT? Are you in the game yet? I don't know what that says. Let's just see if he's in the game yet. Doesn't look like it. No, I forgot where the fuck I clear the cache. Is it holding on the loading screen? Is it L2 and R2? Or all four together? Just Google it quickly. It's not a curse. Well, I'm glad it's not a curse. Well, the online is very shit in my number 1C. I think that's lost in translation. I'll tell you what I can do while we're waiting. I need to go and sell my bunker. You can't join there. Hello, Elemental Reaper. Let me just read this comment quickly. Beginning by researching. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to read that. Okay, right. So my bunker, and then hopefully TT will be ready by then. Tell me what to write in Croatia if you want. I wouldn't know if you're lying anyway, mate. You just type a load of random letters. I would have no idea if you type it in Croatian. Call me a gay cocksucker or something. I'd be like, oh yeah, it's good that Croatian, yeah. Thank you. It's really hard to go on Google Translate and play a game at the same time though. You will say you are training football. Well, Croatia used to have a really good team, and like the Davor Šuker, Boban, Pojanetsky, Robert Jani. That was when I was really into my football, not so much into it now. But they had a really good team back then. Alan Boksic. Yeah, I'm not going to try and read that. You want me to read it? I'd say this. Your Treniram Nogomet. Or it might be Mets. Join a... I got to join a bloody public session. Alright, dumbass. Donut. He's normally only with a few people. Perfect, yeah. What a legend. I will probably need to work on my Croatian accent though. I'm just gonna message Wizzy, so I don't think he's listening to the chat. Oh god, there's 25 people. One person. Dark, if you could join us, mate. There's loads of COs in here, might be a load of tryouts. There's already one over there. One over there. Don't mean you are the strongest, you are the best streamer, right? Is that what it says in Croatian? I don't know if we'll all fit in here by the time people I need join. No, it just had streamer at the end, so I guess he just guessed. I don't know how well it's gonna sell in this lobby, but we'll soon find out. He's copying and pasting here. He's joined. Let's find him. He's not in the list yet. Oh. I'm waiting for Dark to join. Go on, Elemental, tell us what that one says. Something about my mum. There he is. No, I'm not from Croatia. Hopefully it's a nice easy one. I didn't the easiest one earlier, so it's probably going to be a horrible one for me. Oh, your mum's calling you. Tell her I said hi.
Okay,
This is probably the third worst one. It's all the way over there. Brilliant. Graham, he was, I don't know if he still is a friend of mine. He used to be. I think he's just friends with Dark. You know the spin the wheel glitch, right? Do you mean where you disconnect your internet or close the app just before it lands? Yeah, I'm not bothered about winning the car. I did it when it was the F1 car because it wasn't really out yet, so it'd be an exclusive, but I don't need it otherwise. Yeah. But if I land on it and get the car, great. So I can just sell the one I paid for, get some money back. But apart from that, I'm not too fussed. Oops. So much for a shortcut. Yeah, that helicopter was never going to survive the fight with an oppressor. How you doing, TT? You've managed to fix it yet? I googled it but didn't help. What, to do your cache? Clearing your cache? I don't know what else to suggest. Imagine if you had to uninstall the game and then download everything again. It'd take you a week. Right, done. Rebuilding database. Hello, Liam. Where did you get a friend request from your corgi yesterday? I did. Let me have a look in a sec. I can't remember if I did or not, to be honest. Let me just get out of here because I'll be sitting duck otherwise. Well, it says you're online, TT, so that's a good start. Right, the screen will go blank in a sec while I just have a look. So, hold on. Friends. There you go.
Looks like
I
you
should be
sold
back
out.
now. No longer. Oh, don't leave us. Oh, is he want to? Do you want to invite us, Stark? Are you doing something? Let's turn off George Michael for a sec. I promise you. I don't know about that. See you later, Valentin. Thanks for stopping by. It's dark. Are you gonna invite me for something dark or what? What are you doing? Where is he, sir? That was good doing a headhunt while I waited. Do you ever... Liam, I never make promises about that, but okay. Do I have a heist I can do with you? Not right now, because we're just waiting for one more person to join, and then we're going to do the casino finale. He should just be booting up now. There's a bounty there, you can't let the bounty go. Selling his nightclub. Probably shouldn't have got some enemies then, should I? Could you do it with me? Well, you can't do a heist with me because there's no room. It's only 4 people. Yes, it should be a quick one, this. I'm waiting for fucking join. Elemental Reaper, thank you, but my friend TT should be joining us any minute now. He's had problems with his PlayStation. I think he may have fixed it, so we'll see. Nathan, there's not going to be any room, mate. There's 3 now and waiting for one more friend to join us. Is that an old oppressor on the map? He still has one of them. This guy. Oh, he's about to be blown up now. Because Wizzy's going over there. This one's AFK. Wait, I'm back for 1 minute, 2 minutes, answer quick. So, will you stream tomorrow? I may stream tomorrow. I might be inconsistent, but I finish work earlier tomorrow. Because I'm working 10 hours today. But I finish work a bit earlier tomorrow, so it's highly likely. I don't trust this guy. Oh, he's jumped out now and he's died. Okay. Rafag ass died. What a name. See you later, mate. Alright, where is TT? The lobby's full though by the looks of it, so I might not be able to join. You're gonna have cops, aren't you, with this one? Yeah. Draw proximity. Cool, Lester. Doing nothing. Ah, TT, I don't know what to say. We might have to do it without you, mate, at this rate. I'll leave him, we'll just keep an eye on Dark for now. Rip. Look like you need a push. Right, as soon as he's delivered this, we can do the heist then. Oh, there's one. Anyone that has the oppressor, always get the chaff. Because your flares will only last a couple of seconds, whereas your chaff will last longer. And no one can look onto you at all. So they can't spam you with missiles. Whereas you can spam them if you've got flares. Right, I'm gonna go to the arcade then, and we can start. Hey, Bish Cess. Didn't want to get that name wrong. Is he following me? Okay. Get our loading screen.
Great.
Remember, we can't do the gold glitch if there's more than 2 players. So we're just going to do it normally. Which is the annoying glitch.
Okay, time to go. Good luck. If you need
Stop,
me,
let's stop.
I'll be sitting here with my hands down my pants.
That glitch before. Alright, if anyone didn't know, there's a really quick way to get to the cutscene. And I keep forgetting it because I end up talking. So let's see if I can remember it this time.
Seeing you dressed up like that makes me feel all fuzzy. It's like your kids putting on their uniforms for their first day at school. Only I don't have kids. Just some pretty basic AI experiments that swear at me in Russia and want to destroy the world. You know, we all love in our own ways. Where were we? Oh, yeah. Let's rob this thing. Okay, you're there.
You can kill as many people as you want on the way there.
Follow the road to the racetrack. The tunnel entrance is under the bridge.
So if you go in here, and then go to the cutscene. .30 seconds of black screen when it loads.
Now play it cool. You're doing your usual day-to-day delivery job. You've done this 1,000 times.
You're earlier than expected. This gonna check your VI number? Ship delivery, huh? Sure. Go straight through and leave her on the left. You can take the elevator or stairs down to the vault.
I thought you were gonna get shot in the face for a second there. Okay, now get in the elevator and remember, inconspicuous.
Totally inconspicuous.
Next security check's coming up. You can do this. You keep her cool. Don't be nervous.
Hey, you looking for the ball? Right up ahead.
Y'all here for the vault, yeah? All right,
3, 2, 1,
get
go.
to the man trap there. 2-card system. Swipe at the same time.
Yes! Come on! How much better does it feel when the marks are this dumb?
never tell me nothing, you know?
I'll get it open for you. Okay. Oh, that's a heavy door.
Ain't much getting through here.
There.
Well, I'll go down the middle.
Bingo! We have struck gold!
This one's open, which is normally good news.
Good news. Seeing as we stayed under the radar, we have a little more time here. Now, your hacker can block the security sensors while you're in the vault, but only for a while. If the system goes quiet for too long, it triggers the alarm as a failsafe. And, did I mention that if the alarm goes off in here, they'll flood the place with nerve agent? No? Okay, well, I'm mentioning it now.
On the old glitch, we probably would have been up to 3 million by now, taking these gold bars. Right, I've got D, then it's just C that's left. There's one more hack to do as well that someone's working on. Another tip, if you go in first person, because you're carrying a gold, you can't do it very fast. If you go in first person, you can run faster. So you'll see when we go through the tunnel, because you can't jump either, the fastest way is to move in first person. Taking quite a long time to get that last one.
40 seconds.
It's going to be cutting it close, I think.
30 seconds.
Ah, he's got it. Just.
20 seconds left. Don't dawdle. Perfect. Now get out before they smell a rat. In and out undetected. Who'd have thought it?
3, 2, 1, go.
Is the mother load. We cleaned them out.
Get weapon ready. The whole thing glitches. This door glitches a lot as well. There we go. It will open for some people, but not for the others. So you just walk through it.
Alright, now stay calm. Back the way you came, through the checkpoint. Nothing to see here. Get in the cargo elevator and use your key card. Play it cool. Okay, I need you to stay calm. They've seen what you did to the vault, and now the whole place is locking down fast. They know you're still in the building. Just keep moving and keep quiet. Time to change your outfits. We need a fresh start if you're gonna make it out of here under the radar. Very sharp. Now relax, channel your inner self-important douchebag, and waltz right through the front door. They're closing in on us. We need to pick
Wizzy's a little bit back because we might have to wait for him.
sweeping the whole building. Stay one step ahead, or this whole thing goes south. As long as you stay calm, those outfits should get you from here to the exit. The cops aren't letting anybody through the perimeter, so you'll have to do that the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, someone else said they had a glitch where they got all their guns as well yesterday. They had the railgun as well. Have a look, see if you got the railgun. Come on, Wizzy. What's he doing? Where is it? Gonna be cutting it fine for the Elite Challenge. Well, you can do all the shooting then, Dark, with your better guns. Now if you do get the noose outfit, you can go through this bit easier because they're all white. But with the high roller outfit you don't get that privilege. But if you just stick to this hedge, normally they don't even see you, which is odd. Even though, like right now, you should be able to see us. Now it's flashing, so they've spotted us now. So again, you got to stay in first person so you can run faster. And really, we're hoping for a 4-door car, so we can all get in it to get to the helicopter. If not, it's a real pain in the. Here's one. But it's losing us a lot of time. Can't climb the roof for some reason. There we go. I'm just gonna fall over like I'm drunk for no reason whatsoever. I'll make sure we don't get in each other's way here. Right, where are we going? Sawmill, so it should save a bit of time there. Come on, dog.
If the buyer hears so much as a siren, this whole thing goes up in smoke. Lose the cops.
Might take us longer to lose the cops because it's still flashing. Hello Jeffrey and whatever that says. Looks like Arabic. Hey Sebi. If you're healthy, you should be alright. It's normally people with old people and people with other health problems. So this waiting for the cops might ruin us. Another helicopter coming. So there we go. I think it's going to be tight, that one. A bit slower than normal. Jeffrey, right, if happens sometimes but not often, but if you start a casino heist, there's an error with launching. Yeah, I've never had that. Never had that one. Alright, what time did we get? Easy, 14:10. There we go. Just under a mil. I'm just doing that because it always gives me a copyright. So just give me a sec. As soon as the music stopped, I'll put it back on. It's still playing. There we go. Then other companies make money off my streams. Yay. Right, I need to get my 50k from here. Done. I might better sell my nightclub actually. I think that'd be it for the night. Let's just bank that money. Well, there's only 4 people in here now. Let's see how much I've got in here. It's normally a couple of 100,000, I think. About now. Welcome back, Pixel. You just missed us completing the heist and getting the elite challenge. Just under 600. Yeah, made just under 1 million from that heist. With 3 of us each. Don't know why I've gotten this. I could just go down here. Force of habit, isn't it? Then I screwed myself by putting it in front of the door. Genius. Search the area. Everyone's least favourite one. Anybody in chat? 1-on-1 heist with you. It's like Dark selling his bunker as well. Tomorrow we might be starting the Criminal Mastermind with 4 players for the Doomsday heist, because we've not completed it yet. I don't want to go there, I want to go there. Just getting everyone together at the same time is usually the problem. I gotta find it on this band. Last time it was... over here, but it's not there today. Not a fan of looking for this bloody thing. And the other place is here, but it's not there. How did you get all that money in the game? By glitch? Nope. Honestly, it's tired of hearing rumors about cheating. Well, there are like I say, I've done a few glitches, but they're not like card duplication glitches that you can just do over and over and over again. The only real glitch that I've done is the gold, where you could duplicate it. And there was one which has now been patched, where when you did a casino heist, you can set up the money in a way where each person would get 85% of the cut. That's it. I mean, but that's just mechanics that are in the game, so that's really entirely Rockstar's fault. It's not like you're doing anything particularly special. These are ones you could just happen across just by playing the game, rather than like seeking them out. But that's only recent. The casino heist has only been out, what, 3 months? Can't remember when it came out. Before Christmas, was it? Yeah, before Christmas. These cheaters will be systematically banished by the anti-cheat answer, vocally by yes or no. Okay. But my learning this language, I am French and I appreciate your stream. Good game. Thank you, Vincent. He's finished his one.
Great.
Just doing that. Well, I think we're about done for the night, unless Clark's got something else he needs to sell. Is that in there? Wizzy's back. Got nothing else? Okie doke. Right, it is just coming up to midnight and I have work tomorrow. So I'm going to bid you all farewell. Thanks for watching. I say tomorrow, hopefully, if everyone's here that I need, we can give the Doomsday Criminal Mastermind a go. If you don't know what that is, that's doing all of the setups, all of the preps, all of the heists in order without dying once. And it's bloody hard. And there's a glitch on it as well, which doesn't help, where it resets your progress. So if you want to come and watch us attempt that and hopefully not fail miserably, you are welcome. I'm just going to set my location to that one to spin the wheel tomorrow. I'll change my outfit to save it. And done. Alright, yeah, thanks everyone, and I will catch you later.